Hey, it is week 8, halfway through the season after this week. Lots of buys, lots of injuries. Get in here and start talking some football with me. Gonna wait for the chat to get going a little bit. The tweet should have just gone out. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, bud? Kind of. There's so much going on right now. Ooh. So it looks like Kelly was the running back to have over there in Washington today, right? Although Kelly is going, or Thompson just got a play just now, but that might be because what they're trying to do. But yeah, I kind of think Asiata is the play instead of Gillisley. Gillisley has a tough matchup, and they're already talking about using multiple running backs too. So yeah, most definitely go for Matt Asiata. All kinds of. I don't know if you guys heard or not, and maybe I might have to say this a couple times if people come in, since Carlos, you might be the only one actually watching at the moment. Uh, uh, Josh Gordon did get released from rehab, and uh, if you have a spot, I would maybe at least hold on to him, like a free spot, especially if you have like a IR spot open or something like that. Um, and you could get just a free player, not have to drop anybody or whatever the case may be. Just I don't know. It might be worth having him until you can figure out until we get more news and a clearer answer. Because no, he will not be a Brown, but he could get traded by the end of this week. I believe it is the trade deadline. So there there may be an opportunity there for him to go somewhere else. Now, it still will take a couple weeks for him to actually get going again, but who knows? He might end up going to a place like, you know, New England or something. You know, those they like to do that kind of thing. Now, he is a dude that has obviously had a lot of trouble, and maybe a lot of teams might be scared of that. They might be scared away of that, but I don't know. If you have a free spot, like I have a lot of free spots this week just because of all the injuries. Uh, and I didn't have to make moves on some teams, so I picked them up on in about 5 leagues out of like my 10 leagues. You know, Will Fuller against the Lions or Jeffrey against the Vikings. Yeah, I would definitely go Fuller for sure. Jeffrey against the Vikings. No one's doing anything against the Vikings. That's gonna be a bad game. It's a bummer that it's the Monday night game. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Just saying, talking Josh Gordon. It's a weird weekend, man. It's a weird weekend because of Halloween. We had a pretty good showing last week. Um, but yeah, I'm tired myself, man. I woke up 30 minutes late to get prepared for everything. Should. What did Crowder just do? Ooh. Montgomery, Edelman, Crabtree, pick two. It's for me. It's Crabtree and Montgomery. Um, yeah, Crabtree. Screw Crowder. I mean, that's the way it always happens, right? The dude always doing well. Like what happens for me is I always play like Fanduel, and all the players that I play a lot, they're always on the person's team that I'm playing in like my seasonal leagues. So it's like, do I want to win money now or I want to win next time? He just got out of rehab, and it could be interesting. Like what I'm doing right now is I have spots open because this week is basically already done as far as moves go, and on some teams I have people who are now out where I didn't have an IR spot. So now I'm putting them in IR, not having to drop anybody, and I could go pick up Josh Gordon until I hear news about what's going on with him. He's going to get traded somewhere or he's not going to go anywhere at all. Easy drop, or I have a top 20 wide receiver for the last couple weeks of the season. I don't want this game to go to OT. I need them to miss the field goal. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. I got Cincinnati -3. Miss it. Miss it. Noonan. 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 Yeah. Ah. He made it. Damn it. Damn it. So now we need a touchdown. Let's go. All right. So I played Jeremy Hill this morning. Thank God he got that. Yeah. I mean, but that's the way Jeremy Hill is. Jeremy Hill is always going to be a guy that you need to get a touchdown with. You don't know what Noonan is? You're not up with your Caddyshack? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What am I going to do with you kids? It's what you say when you want people to miss things. Like a putt. That's what it's from. To miss a putt, you say Noonan. I'll try. I mean, I don't know. He comes in a lot, so I kind of need the viewers. So I'm not in a place where I could ban people. At least I got the over in this game, right? Right? What questions we got? Do we have any questions? All you guys just want to chill, watch the game, because I'm all up for that too. Fleener, Miller, or Clay? All those suck, man. Really? Um, Damn, Eifert just got to the 40, guys. I don't even know. Let's do this. This is better. I don't even want to pick between those guys, honestly. Honestly, I don't. I really don't want to pick between those guys. So let's see what the pros say. Whoa. Come on, Dalton. Is there no flag? Dang it. All right. So we got Miller, we got Fleener. It looks like Fleener's gonna be the winner in this one. Where the hell is Clay? Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Fleener. Yeah, I don't like either one. But is what's his name Brait on here? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Cameron Brait. I would play him. I like his matchup way better. Cameron Brait. I mean, he's available in a lot of leagues. I like that matchup there. Oh, and also CJ Fedorowicz. Both of those guys, they're both good matchups today. You could definitely drop Clay for one of them. Yeah. Both of them have been playing really well. 4 receptions, 6 receptions, 5 receptions. That's Fedorowicz. And then he's a big dude too. He hasn't really. I mean, I like this guy more, but they've had tough matchups too. Whoa. Oh! Sorry if that was loud. AJ Green is stupid. I thought he was going to come up with that catch. He should have. I think he should have caught that. Yeah, I like one of the either one of those dudes. I'm playing. Let's see the daily stuff that I'm doing. I'm playing Fedorowicz. I have Cameron Brait on a lot of my teams. What happened? What was wrong with that throw? What the hell happened? Come on, Bengals. Come on, Bengals. I need this. I need this first down over here, man. Trying to stay alive in my parlays. What? What are you fucking doing? Wow. They're gonna go to OT. Real cool. OT. Damn it. I didn't want them to go to OT. They did cover the over, though. That's good. I mean, you didn't drop anybody important, did you? Like, I did it. Let me be clear. I picked him up so that I can have him if in case the news is good. I'm basically just waiting on news about him. Okay. I just don't want you to do that because I didn't do that. I dropped him for basically no one in a lot of my leagues because I just didn't have an IR spot. So I put somebody on IR, and then I got him for free. I think you're gonna. I think that's a shitty one. Really don't like that. I'm gonna go to the boards. I'm not in the mood to think right now. That has to be close, right? Michael Thomas right here. Where's Alshon? Alshon's up here. I look at this too. 6, some say 41. You know what? Here's why I'm going to agree with this, because Cutler's going to throw to Alshon Jeffrey no matter what, if it's good or bad. Yeah, it's early in the morning right now, Ron. I'm kind of tired. I don't know why I stayed up so late yesterday. So it's been a weird week. If I had to go for a team in the World Series, it would have been the Cubs, because I've been to Chicago and I own a Cubs hat. But I'm a Dodger fan, so I'm going with Dez. Hopkins should have an okay day either way, just because Slay is out for Detroit, their cornerback, so he should have an okay day. But still, that offense is just, I don't know. Osweiler's a mess. I rather take a chance on Dez winning a matchup and getting a touchdown. SEA verse NO on channel 11. Dang, did the Redskins got the ball first? Shoot. All right, go ahead. I won't. Hey, I mean, they're both number one wide receivers. They both. I mean, one's coming off an injury and one has been sort of silent. So I don't know. It's all the same. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just hope that Shady gets healthy soon and it doesn't linger. That's my only worry about him. Like, if it was, let's just say, if it was completely healthy, Shady, then sure. I mean, like, I'd do that in a heartbeat. I don't like either one of those wide receivers. Are you good at wide receiver? Like, do you have other wide receivers? You are giving up two wide receivers that get points on a weekly basis. Whether or not you know which week you're going to get the points from them, that's a different story. Guys, are you tested for TB? Don't start Humira if you have an infection. What would those reports be, Carlos? Is it the report that says that they want to try to uh, get away from giving the ball as much, or what? Brian, there's dudes that are like that all the time. They don't understand. I tried to trade D'Angelo to Bell owners, and they were just so stupid. One guy would have won. The guy that was, oh, were you there when I stole the dude in a draft and said I was going to trade him? Uh, it was D'Angelo. It took him 3 weeks, no, 4 weeks, 4 weeks to trade me what I wanted, and he he what's it called? Oh, what? See? Oh man, first of all, I hope it doesn't happen. But if it does, that dude who keeps messaging me on Twitter, and I don't know if you guys have seen it on Twitter, the dude that keeps messaging me every week about how I was wrong about what's his face. Yeah, I hope it's not true though. I thought that was I was that the same case that came out earlier though, like a couple weeks ago. I thought that was all debunked. I thought it was all like made up by the girl. Someone let me know more about this story because I thought that was over with. I do too. Well, I just hope the Bengals win by 3. So, a field goal here by KC would or by Washington would be okay for me because it forces the Bengals to score a touchdown. But is anybody going to answer me about this Ezekiel thing? Like, is this an old case? I heard something about it a while ago, but I thought it was over. Dang it. Chris Thompson, go away. Oh, my God. My back is killing me. I guess no one wants to talk about this like I do. You guys brought it up and no one's talking about it. I'm all interested in the story. A 400-yard game for Kirk Cousins. Kelly looks like he's been running all right, you know? Um, you have to, I mean, it has to be Montgomery and Ingram for sure. I have Gillisley a lot, but it looks like he's not as healthy, and he is, yeah. Yeah. See, that's what I heard too. I thought that was all. I mean, if it's the same thing we were talking about, like, before the season started, because there was something that went around saying that he was having issues before the season even started. And I thought that was all over with. Constantine, when did you hear this? Or where did you hear this? Constantine, are you just scaring everybody in the chat by bringing up news that you're really late on? Like, are you really late on this news? Yeah, I might do that. I could definitely see Gillisley getting a touchdown here, like a short running touchdown. Well, no, it's like I know that it's a thing because I remember it from. Uh, oh, I thought you said it. My bad. You're normally the one that brings up random things. No, I know that it's a thing, but I thought it was over with. Like, I knew that it happened, but that I thought it happened in the preseason. I thought it was over with. I thought they said that the woman was just making it up or something. She was like a psycho ex-girlfriend or something like that. Norman's hurt. That's the thing. Elliot, who insisted on being that he was being set up, has already been criminally cleared. Typically, we would think he was out of the woods with regard to the league discipline, but the Shield is undoubtedly feeling stung by its disastrous handling of the Josh Brown situation. That being said, there doesn't appear to be any grounds for suspension here. Oh, so I mean, Why would they even bring it up? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is this even news? Just because of Josh Norman or whatever his name is, Josh Brown. Huh. They moved him. They moved him. All right. Well, guys, there's 3 minutes left in this. It's a bummer that we're probably not going to get to end the game, this game on a with any closure in the chat room, but yeah, I'm hoping that guy's okay, but I'm also hoping that the Bengals come out with a 4-point victory. That would help me out a lot. So, are there any last minute questions before we close out the chat for the week? Next week, guys, I still want to do that Friday talk. It was rough this week because of the World Series, so try to be here on Friday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 6:30. I'll try to give more of a warning on my YouTube channel. What I'm doing, if you don't know already, is I am I am basically chatting and going through every single game. So it is a little bit longer of a what's it called, of a live show, but I think it was worth it. It was good 2 weeks ago or last week, so you know. Yeah, the Patriots are going to win that game. And I don't hate Allen Robinson so much yet. He is going to get a new coordinator, and that could be good for him. So we'll see. Don't hate him just yet. Anyways, Buffalo sucks, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Remember, you could always reach me at BumsBlitz on Twitter. If you ever have a question, feel free to hit me up. Website is bumsblitz.com. I need to update that a little bit more often, but hey, you get all your updates here, so what do you care? And yeah, until next week on Friday, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, come chat with me. It's a study session. We'll go through every game. All right. Talk to you guys later.